then again, I'm going to try 2 palettes. Do one on this eye and one this on this eye. I did not get around to trying this year, so I'm just going to go ahead and try them and see what I feel about them. One is green eggs and ham. I wish I bought this whole collection, but I didn't even have time to review this one because my baby, you know, just filming with it was just, she made filming very hard. So, but she is 1 year old now. So, but this is a perfect color scheme, but I wish it was a green matte in here. But this one I'm not too excited about. I got in a mystery box that it was from Ofra. This is just a nude palette with 3 shimmers and 2 mattes. Nothing really special, just nudes. But anyway, I'm going to put my white primer on, have a white base on. That's important. You know, I'm just going to take it off, but I just took a shower. Just do my video, and I knew my videos at night because it's better that I don't have natural light. It's weird. It is better that it's dark outside, and I just use this light. It has like 5 lights and this light, and it creates a natural light. Yeah. Okay. So it's like it looks better at night. So, but anyway, I'm probably going to. This is a little bit too big. I can't possibly use all these shimmers. I think I'm probably end up using 2 or just 1. But shimmers are usually. I haven't known one brand that got shimmers wrong. Oh, this is more like, this green's more a highlight shade. So, I don't think I'll be able to put that green. This is a highlight shade too, this one. I can tell. Okay. Okay. This one's good. Okay. Oh, that one's pretty. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up using that green, the highlight shade. That's why I wish there was a green here. A green matte. They could have, I'll have to have all these shimmers in here. But anyway, but it's pretty good color scheme, but it's not gonna translate well to the eye. I just know it. Okay. Okay, let's start with this brown. Is my under color or whatever. It's like a ham color. It's pretty pigmented. It's not horrible. Yeah, no, I don't know, Makeup Revolution, I think they're pretty good. They get a bad rap, but not all their products suck. I mean, some of them are pretty good. I know I own quite a few of their palettes, so they're not that bad. Come on. Okay. People for you, but anyway. Okay. It seems to people are, you know, just focused on getting on a like bandwagon to hate someone, and they all do it, even though they may never tried it. They still want to do what everyone else is doing, even though they say they don't. Okay, I'm gonna do this yellow. Probably should do it up here, but I'm just gonna do it here. Every brand's a hit or miss. It just, what are you willing to pay for it? You know, are you gonna be very upset if it's a $50 palette and it completely sucks? Probably so. So it just depends How much is it worth to support a brand with you? Me, I am more loyal to my wallet than a brand. But okay. So that's why I like Morphe. I like Revolution. I like ColourPop. I don't know. I have a love-hate relationship with ColourPop. It just, I find some of their formulas for their mattes very irritating. They kick up in the pan really bad. When Morphe does it good, they're really good. And I like to build up shades. But I don't like to build up shades like it take like 7 dips. That's too much build up. I guess I like it in the middle. It's like not too much build up, too much work. Not too much work, but enough work. Because if I want that shade to be lighter, that's hard to do when you have very pigmented shades. I know everyone's into pigmented shades and the thing, but I don't think that's necessarily good on light skin. So okay, yeah, everyone wants to look like a man that dresses up as a woman, pretty much. I'm sorry, but they do. That's really popular. It's going out of style, but it's still popular. I used to do that, but I'm like, why do that? Why support someone who's making fun of women? I don't get it, but okay. I feel that people are allowed to do whatever they want. It's country. It's a free country. You can do what you want as long as it don't hurt no one else. But I don't want to support someone that just pretty much making fun of women. So I don't understand what that obsession is. I don't understand. Okay. What color I'm gonna put here? What shimmer? So I don't want to cover this up. So I'm gonna try the green one. I could be wrong. Maybe that's a good shimmer. I doubt it. Okay, I was wrong. Is that Fantastic Shimmer? I think it's one of those that can be shimmer or a highlight. Let me see, can I build it up a little bit more? I want it more brighter. Really coat down the brush. Okay, cool. Cool, I was wrong. Okay. Okay, I really like this one. This is really pretty. Okay, that is pretty. Okay. Sorry it took me so long to get to this one. Now I really want them all now. Just reminds me of my childhood. It's been some dark times in America. It's nice to think of something wholesome, Okay. That is very pretty. That is another issue with my camera. Maybe I should just get an iPhone. My smartphone ain't doing it. Okay. I can see it. I'm gonna go over that green again. But I can see it's very pretty and I can't see the freaking thing. It's irritating. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go over it again. Okay. Maybe just hold my thing closer. Okay. Can you see what I can see? Usually it does very well. The camera picks it up when I go underneath my eye with the color. It brings it out more. And I do fill in my eyebrows. So you're probably not going to see it until then. Very well. Unfortunately. Okay, let's start with this one. This one is fantastic. Very good. Okay, I think I'm going to use both of these mattes. I think it's going to be kind of dark. So I don't think I have a backup color. I'm going to have to put it on very light. Yeah. I'm just going to have to shear this one out. Because it's too strong of a matte. It's still teasy bit. Too many shimmers. You should have like a lighter, really like brown or gray or something. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take this Packler brush. I have all Morphe brushes. Not every single one made, of course. But all my brushes are Morphe. Pretty much. I have like, I don't know, not all brushes are Morphe. I have one e.l.f. here. I have Nightmare for Christmas. I don't know what brand this is that does this. It says Disney, so I guess Disney. Okay. I think this color scheme is too dark for me. No, too dark for me. I do really dark looks, don't I? Lately, especially lately. Yeah, it's like, okay, I guess I'll blend this in. It doesn't look good on me. Okay. There's nothing wrong with the shadows. The shadows are great, but okay, I'm just gonna go with this gold brownish shade here. It's blending, shearing out really well, but it's just not for me. Okay. Look at this white one here. I can go in a corner. Okay, I'm gonna put foundation on and stuff. Then I'll be back. Hey, this is almost a full look. I'm not done with it yet. I wish this would pick up when I see it. It's starting to. Hopefully when I put this green on, it will. I am wearing Jeffree Star lip, look at lip green. I'm wearing two Crocodile Tears and this one. It's gonna get a metallic one. It is Bank Roll. Bank Roll. I wish I had that. That'd be nice. But I got the look at lip though. Okay. And it just occurred to me I don't have a green matte. I hate to go in another palette, but I think I'm gonna have to. No, I can find one too. Okay. These two I want to read. This house makes so many damn noises. Okay. These two I want to redo and see how I feel about them now. It's been a while. I kind of gave this one kind of a it's okay but review. So I want to do another review of it, a full review, and see how I feel about it. Now that I have my own space and I don't feel rushed and everything. Okay. What brush am I gonna use? I'm gonna use this one. It's Lucky Charm Morphe. Okay, I think I should use this one or this one. I don't know. Let's see what is similar to the color of this. Why am I opening the Ultra one? Okay. Got some pretty color schemes in here. It's gorgeous. So I hope I was wrong. Yeah. They have the shimmer in here. The exact same color. Yeah. And the exact same colors too. See, it looks like this one here I'm holding is a better version color scheme of this one. It's a lot bigger. And with some pinks and stuff in it. I like Morphe palettes. I don't care what anyone else says about them. I really like them. When they get it right. When they get it wrong, the shimmers still work, and majority of the mattes still work really well. I think I'm gonna go to this one. Maybe. Let's see how it works. Okay. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna go that one. This one seems like a moldy green, so I think it would be more good for the green eggs. Yes, green eggs. That's where I was looking for. Okay. It looks more moldy. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take that highlight shade and go in at the same shade here. Highlight. Yes, it's even more of a better highlight than this one here. I guess I'm just gonna use this one. Yeah, I'm already reviewing it again. Okay, cool. I still want to do 2 looks on both sides with this one, but I guess I can call this one palettes misjudged or trying to get, or I don't know, what should I call it? Yeah, did it bring me out more? I don't know. Okay. I'm probably just gonna save this as a keepsake, but I think they are good. Just they got better ones here and more mattes to choose from. So if I wanted to create a green eggs and ham look, it would be better to use this one. But that's what happens when you have quite a few palettes. I don't know. Do I have quite a few palettes? I think I got a fair enough of palettes. I don't think I have tons. So I've seen people with pretty massive collections. I don't have one of those. I wish I did. But I do. Okay, let's go underneath and clean that up a little bit. Okay. Okay. Close this. Okay, since I got this open, I got a dark brown. And I think a dark brown will look good there. Okay. I don't really got much in here. I don't know. I do have a dark brown. Okay, I'll use it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna use this and change it brown. It's because it works. I do a pencil and I highlight. Sorry, matte underneath my eyes. These are only the pencils I got. I will need to get some more. If you know of something you use that really works for you, and they're a great brand, let me know for eye pencils. Okay. I think it was a little bit too dark for my look. Okay, I'm going in. Okay. I think I need to mix these two. Okay. I'm gonna start with the dark one first. I'll share it out. Seems it wants to stay where it is. Okay. I'll get to the light one here. This one. To recap, make sure you know what I'm doing. Okay. Linda. I think I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take this one here. I think it's one of those like mattes that you can. I'm sorry, one of those shimmers that you can switch into a highlight too. Okay. Yes, it is. Okay. Very petite. You know, I'm not a fan of this. But I did well on it, at least. Okay. It looks pretty. I may have misjudged this and didn't have enough time to do a proper review. But, okay. So, okay. I'm going to clear this space out. These are good palettes. I still need a more better review of this. I only tried like 2 or 3, 4 of these. So I'm gonna be trying this one too again. Let's get a recap. Okay. Before I rank my palettes, if I rank them. I don't know. Let me just point to them and tell you about them. I don't know. Should I rank them? I don't know. I'm afraid to lose, then I'll lose count. That's what it is. Okay. Okay. And I used the Ofra blush. It's a little bit too dark for me, but it won't be this summer, actually. So I tan very easily. It's Indian blood. So. Okay. This is the full look. Okay. Okay. Let's do it again. Okay. Open. Close. Okay. Open. Close. So if you like my looks, thumbs up. Think I totally sucked, thumbs down. And if you like my brutal honesty, I don't think I'm brutal, I just think I'm honest, but anyway, if you like my honesty and you think I'm a good reviewer, please consider it on subscribing or keep watching my videos. Either way, thank you so much for watching.